This is 5th standard, 5th lesson, Greenland, the land of snow and ice. The land areas close to the north and the south poles make up the polar regions. The regions between the poles and the Arctic and the Antarctic Circle are called as frigid zone, also known as cold deserts or tundra region. This region is surrounded by polar ice caps most of the year. A study of Greenland will help us learn about life in this region. See children, the land areas are very close to the north and south poles. I think all of you know south pole and north pole. Okay, make these poles makes the these two poles near that two poles, the areas are called as polar region. The regions between the poles and the Arctic and Antarctic circle are called the frigid zone. See here I am having that Arctic circle and uh, Antarctic circle. Can you see the Arctic circle towards the north of equator? See here, it is near to the north pole. Okay, northern pole. See what they are saying, the region between the poles. See poles, two poles, and Arctic. This is Arctic region between the north pole and Arctic circle, and a region between this region between the south pole and the Antarctic circle. This area and this area, okay, are called as this area and this much area towards north and south. This much area and means north pole and till Arctic circle, and south pole and up to Antarctic circle. Okay, this area between these circles are called as frigid zone, also known as cold deserts or tundra region. Okay, this area is called as tundra region or else frigid zone, means very much cold will be there, no? So only, also known as cold desert and tundra region. This region is surrounded by polar ice caps most of the year. These areas, no, most of the year this area is covered with ice caps. A study of Greenland will help us learn about the life in this region. In this lesson, we are going to learn about the life in this region. Okay, land and location. Okay, Greenland lies to the northeast of Canada. This lies towards the northeast of Canada. Most of the Greenland falls in the Arctic Circle and is very close to the North Pole. I shown you, no, in that map. It has the Antarctic Ocean to the south and Arctic Ocean to the north. Towards the south, that Atlantic Ocean, and towards the north, Arctic Ocean is there. It is the largest island in the world. Greenland is the largest island in the world. The first European who visited Greenland was an explorer called Eric the Red. He gave the island its name. Okay, Greenland belongs to the European country of Denmark, but it has had its own government since 1981. The local people prefer to call their island Kalalit Nunat, which means our land in Inupiq, their language. Greenland's capital, Gotthard, now New, is located on the west coast. Climate and vegetation. Let us learn about the climate and vegetation of the Greenland. Okay, Greenland is far away from the equator. See here, it located near to the pole, means it is far away from the equator. Therefore, it receives the slanting rays of the sun even in the summer. Summer is short and lasts only the 3 months. It is less cold than in winter. Winters are very long and harsh. Sometimes the sun cannot be seen for several weeks. Here in this region, sun cannot be seen for several weeks. Okay. In summer, the sun shines even at midnight. Hence, Greenland is called the land of midnight sun. The island looks white as about 80% of its area is permanently under snow and ice. The average thickness of the ice is about 1500 meter.